everybody, today we're in the kitchen and we're going to work on another project, and this one is called the No Waste Kitchen Garden. And I pulled out this book that I had for quite a while now, and I thought I'd get some really great ideas to share with you. I know a lot of you do this, but there's some of you who are new to this concept about taking kitchen scraps and making plants and regrowing them. So that's what we're going to work on today. And it's from Katie Peters, the No Waste Kitchen Gardening. I'm going to show you all the different ways that we can regrow things and we can reuse them, and it's going to help save us a lot of money in the long run. So the first thing we're going to work on is all these spring onions. Now I cut up these spring onions because I'm going to dehydrate the tops, but the bottoms we can replant. So all we do is we take where the roots are and we poke them into the ground, just like this. Now spring onions will regrow really quick, which is something great for children or great for if you really don't have much patience. Now last year I did this, and the spring onions, they kept growing all summer long. Now I don't harvest the bulbs to them, I only harvest the tops, and then I treat it like chives, and I would dehydrate it, and I would do all kinds of wonderful things with it. So there's the spring onions, and we'll go ahead and we'll do it with this one as well. And then when the danger of frost is over, we can take these and plant them outside. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to water them after we're finished. The next thing we're going to work on is celery. I did the same thing. I took celery and I cut it up because I'm going to dehydrate it. Now we have this little bit of celery stalk, and right in there is the new growth. All we do is we're going to put the celery in water. So the celery just goes in water and it's going to keep growing, and I'm going to show you updates on it as well. The next thing we can do is garlic. Garlic is another thing that's so easy. All we do is we put the garlic heads, all we do is put the garlic cloves in some dirt. You want to make sure you have the pointed side up. And the root side down. And this will sprout really quickly as well. So when you're regrowing plants like this, the regrowth is really quick. So now we have that. So we have garlic, spring onions, celery. Now we're going to work on sweet potatoes. I was in my pantry and I found both of these. Now I don't know if this is going to work that well because they are very wilted, but we're going to give it a try. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the pointed side down, and I'm going to see which side looks like it would sprout the best. Then we're going to stick 4 toothpick holes, 4 toothpicks in here, and we're going to use it as a little bit of a stand. Now we want to make sure we get enough of water, so I'm going to put it that it goes down further. And this is how you can grow sweet potato slips. So we're going to see if that works. I hope it does. I have another sweet potato I have to do. Now the carrots we're going to put in water as well. That's just too much water. Let me use this to water this. Let's try it like that. Oh, it's still too much. Alright, so now let's go put it at the windowsill. And there you go. Let me know in the comments below, what are some of the vegetables that you like to regrow? What is some of the kitchen scraps that you use to regrow your fruits and your vegetables? It's such an amazing world of discovery when you find out that you can do so many of these things. Now, of course, this isn't going to feed you a lot, but when you make a salad, you can snip off some of the garlic, you can snip off some of the spring onions, the celery, the carrots, you can snip off the tops of them and add to your salad. The sweet potatoes make a beautiful house plant, even if you don't plan on replanting it outside. All these things are amazing. So, those of you who are interested in this book, I'll let you know in the description box below, because a lot of people ask me, where do I get my books? And if you buy them used, they're really reasonable. And this has all kinds of things, from turnips to avocados. And I'm going to be sharing with you how you can take a lemon seed and you can make it into a lemon tree. So let's get started on that project. What you see here is a grapefruit, and this grapefruit is about 5 years old, and I just took a grapefruit seed and I planted it. But here is my prized possession. This is my lemon tree. It's 9 years old, and I just took a lemon and squeezed the seeds out of it and I planted it in the ground. And this is my prized possession. I just admire this daily. I love it. And the leaves I use for all kinds of things, to make cleaning solutions. I will dry the leaves. It smells amazing. Will I ever get any lemons from it? Probably not. But it's a beautiful house plant. And today we're going to start, and I'm going to show you how I planted my lemon seeds and how it got like this. Simple. Just find something that you can put a lemon seed in. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to squeeze out the lemon to extract the seeds. Very simple. We're just going to take the seeds and we're going to poke them into the ground. You don't need to dry your seeds ahead of time. You don't need to do anything. That's just all I do. And the leftover juice to this I'm going to use as a cleaning agent for a project that I'm working on. So all we do is now we're going to go ahead and water it really, really well. Because the lemons are tropical, you're going to want to have a bag over it so it produces a greenhouse effect. We want to keep all the moisture and humidity inside the bag, inside the pot. So we're just going to go ahead. Hopefully I can get this bag to fit. People ask about saran wrap. Yes, you can use saran wrap. It's just once your plants start to grow, then they have no room to grow. And I keep this on, I will keep this on for quite a while. See, it produces like a dome, like this, so it's much easier. And I reuse my bags for other non-edible things when I use it like this. So there we go. Now we can sit this in a sunny windowsill. It might take 2 weeks before we have germination. It all depends. It just really depends. But I'll keep you updated when it starts to grow. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you give it a try, and I can't wait to share with you tomorrow what we're working on. Bye, everybody. Ago there was a column in the newspaper called Ann Landers, and you would write in and ask Ann questions. And a subscriber said she thinks it'd be great if we would have a Tessie. Ask Tessie. So you know what? That's what we're going to do. I'm going to put that in a Saturday video. I'm going to maybe put it in a Sunday video. Ask me a question. Drop me a line. Write to me. Ask me something personal. Ask me something maybe to help you in your life. Anything. Ask it. Ask it, and I'm an open book, and I will promise you I will answer everybody's question to the best of my ability. I don't have all the answers, but I will try to answer your question the best I know how. And if I don't have the answer, if I simply don't have the answer, I'll try to find it for you. And if I can't find it, I'll let you know. But I think it's going to be great to ask Tessie Yee-hoo! Ask me away. What is that question that you've always wondered about me, or what is that question that you always wanted to ask me about your life and things that I've learned or things that I could help you? It's gonna be good. I know there's some of you that already have wrote to me. I didn't pick it up yet, but it's gonna be exciting because I never know. Now, you are anonymous. I will never say anybody's name, and I will read the letter, but I will not have anything personal in it from you guys. This is gonna be fun, so I can't wait.